Hey guys, what's up? So today I want to talk about Jupiter in Taurus. Okay, I did do a video that was about Jupiter in Aries and what I thought about it, which was very just like go, 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 like head first, like full steam ahead and just work, 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 right? Um, did I achieve a lot of what I wanted to do? I think a good amount. Maybe I could have done a little bit more, but hey, that's the story of my life. But now we're heading into Taurus season, okay, which is a little bit different because, Taurus is not like go, go, go. Taurus is like the bull, right? Taurus is slow moving, okay? But Taurus is also really like solid, right? Like you can't really tip a bull down, right? Because it's really just solid and sturdy. So if you want to talk about the more let's see, like day to day kind of thing when it comes to Taurus season. I mean, we're talking about like sustainable living kind of thing, right? Inflation. So maybe a good idea to like have a garden if you have that luxury, right? Don't have to worry about trade and, things like that because, I mean, the financial system is changing. Like things are changing. Things are gonna continue to change, right? We want to talk about CBDCs, talk about Fed now, like trade, like things are not going to be the same. Like we're so used to like getting things like that, but there's a possibility that may all change, and like having a garden in your backyard, if you have that luxury, will be like a great thing to do. Um, let's look at like what happened in Texas, right? I mean, God, getting a generator, it's like a really good idea as well. What if we had like a major solar flare and your car didn't start? I mean, having a bike would be a good thing. These are like really like tangible things, like hard things that like have real true value, like day to day life value. Okay, you want to talk about um, business, right? You want to build a business. You better like cross all your T's. Make a business plan. Get your LLC set up, whatever it is you want, your tax ID. You make sure you're solid in your plan because we're talking about this. This is going to be like slow and steady, long term things. Okay. Don't underestimate what you can get done 5 to 10 years from now. I know it may seem like a long time when you think about it, but let's say you're like 35, right? And you want to be a psychiatrist, right? 7 years of schooling or so. You're 35, by 42, you'll be done, right? And you'll be in that chosen field. That's what you want to do. I mean, time goes by fast. I mean, time is fluid, period. But it seems like time is going by so much faster. Like, do you guys feel that? Like, time is just like, God, we're already like in May. We're half of the year is almost over already, which is insane to me. So yeah, don't underestimate what you guys can accomplish 5, 7, 10 years from now. And the thing is, we're in this whole year of Jupiter and Taurus where we're just building, right? Like you can like do so much, and you can really just like have your dreams come true if you're willing to put in the work. And Jupiter is usually a planet that brings good fortune, right, and good luck. Not always, though, because Jupiter was in my 8th house, and I mean, it was tough. The 8th house was hard for me. It was really hard, and I'm glad that it's out and it's going into my 9th house. But Jupiter expands. It expands whatever it is. It could be if it's something bad, it's gonna expand. If something good, it's gonna expand. Like it is what it is. So look at your chart. I mean, if you're into astrology, like look at your chart and what house it's in. I mean, and the thing is, it's so there's just so much nuance with astrology. I mean, you gotta look at like whether you're looking at like a whole house system, Placidus, whether it's tropical or whether it's Vedic. Like, there's just so much to it. But if you're a student of astrology, like, hey, the more you know, right? So you should look that up. And if you're like new to astrology or interested in it, um, be mindful of what you watch because I mean, it ain't Jupiter is not always like, oh God, great things are gonna happen and good luck. You know what I mean? Like people talk about like the best day of the year and all this other stuff. Is like, well, you know what? I've been following astrology for like well over a decade, and no, a lot of the stuff has not come true. But when I look at like my chart, like the deeper messages in my chart, that is not like just general. A lot of it, a good majority of it is true. Like the themes, maybe not like the day to day kind of thing, but the general theme is true. But anyway, so what else with Taurus season? Um, yeah, it's really just building. It's just the structure. It's really like being focused, like on your future and building it out now and making sure that you're taking the necessary steps to get what you want and to be patient, because this is not a overnight kind of thing. You have to be patient and you have to pay the price in order to achieve anything in life, and we know this. So but definitely enjoy yourself though. You know, make sure you're not spending your time on things that you don't really want to do. You know that it's not really aligned with where you want to be. I mean, sometimes we have to do things that we have to do, I understand, but don't put too much focus on that. Really focus all your energy on the things that you really, really want, that are like that there is no second guessing it. Like this is what you want to do, so make sure you put most of your energy towards stuff like that. And obviously Taurus, Venus, beautiful things, that you want in your life, things that are valuable, things that bring you great joy. Okay, don't not the quick and easy stuff. Like you want the real good stuff. Like I said, like the solid gold. So that is, in a nutshell, what I think Jupiter and Taurus is for a lot of people. Yeah. So if you want, you have to work for it. And yeah, make sure you're taking your time, crossing your T's, and be patient and believe in your dreams. Whatever is meant for you will be for you. If you need help, talk to God, your spirit guides. I always advocate for meditation, right? It's really can give you a lot of answers. But anyways, I wish you guys a really productive and great and beautiful and just joyful Jupiter and Taurus. Till next time. Love you guys. Bye. I seem like I always do this. Like I think about something afterwards. But Jupiter in Taurus, I mean, you can also even think about skills, right? Building your skills. Because a lot of jobs won't be around anymore. Period. With AI, like things are changing, and I've done administrative work for most of my life, and I know now that I have to pivot. Like, are we really gonna need like that kind of work 3-5 years from now? Not as much, no. So what can you do? Like, what skills can you build now to advance yourself in the future? So it's not only just like the tangible hard assets that we need to focus on. It's also, building your skill set as well to take you to the next threshold, because the world is changing. Okay, and I think that's the last nugget that I have. Bye.